Hello there. Are you looking for an easy and free FTP server alternative? Today, we are diving into a clever workaround, using Google Drive as your personal FTP server. It might sound unconventional, but it's possible. We will explore how you can achieve this, and discuss the pros and cons. First, let's clarify what FTP is. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It's a standard network protocol used to transfer files between a client and a server on a computer network. Now, Google Drive is a cloud storage service, not inherently an FTP server. However, with the help of some software, we can bridge that gap. The key is to utilize a third-party application called NetDrive. NetDrive allows you to mount Google Drive as a network drive on your computer. Once mounted, it essentially behaves like a local drive, and that's where the trick begins. You then install a lightweight FTP server application on your computer. This FTP server will be configured to point to the mounted Google Drive as its root directory. This way, when someone connects to your FTP server, they'll essentially be accessing your Google Drive files. Now, let's talk about setting this up. 1. Download and install NetDrive on your computer. 2. Configure NetDrive to connect to your Google Drive account. You'll need to grant the necessary permissions. 3. Once connected, NetDrive will assign a drive letter to your Google Drive, like Z, for example. 4. Next, download and install an FTP server application like FileZilla Server or XAMPP. 5. Configure your FTP server to use the drive letter assigned by NetDrive as its root directory. For example, set the root directory to Z:/. 6. Set up user accounts and passwords for your FTP server. 7. Finally, test the connection using an FTP client like FileZilla Client. Keep in mind there are limitations. Speed depends on your internet connection and Google Drive's bandwidth. Security depends on the FTP server configuration and your Google account's security. It isn't as robust as a dedicated FTP server and might not be suitable for large-scale file transfers or sensitive data. However, it's a handy solution for personal use or small teams who need a simple and free FTP-like server. Also, Google might impose limitations on API usage if you're heavily using NetDrive and FTP servers simultaneously. Using Google Drive as an FTP server is not a substitute for standard FTP services. That's it. You now know how to use Google Drive as an FTP server. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more useful tips, and consider supporting us through Patreon. Your support helps us create more content like this. Also, feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions.